Right, so check this, yeah. I've just gone on a mad one, mate, basically. So I was trying to stop smoking weed, right? I got to 7 days, didn't I? Yesterday, I got some, right? And I'll tell you why. Because I'm on this all this medication, and I'm trying to get off of weed because then hopefully I'll start getting off of everything. But I thought about it, really thought about it, and I was struggling. Loki, no, come here, mate. I was really struggling, like, with stopping. For some reason, at day 7, when I got to day 7, it hit me again. And that's what happens with an opiate withdrawal. It's exactly the same. You get to about day 7, you think, oh, this is all right, actually. And then wham, it hits you. And that's exactly what happens. So I know I'm actually withdrawing from the opiates because of the weed. Because the weed is affecting the opiates. It's not opiates, but you know what I'm saying. So then, Loki, go on. I don't want him to hump his blanket because he'll hurt himself. So, I mean, I was struggling with not smoking the weed, and then I had a brainwave that I thought, what am I going to do? I am going to eventually stop that. And then I thought, well, I will smoke weed when I come off of opiate, the opiate replacement medication. It's like Subutex. I will come off of it then. Once I've stopped the weed and everything, and I will start smoking weed then to help me with them withdrawals, because they're the worst and they last the longest. They last about a month to get over the actual physical withdrawals, and then you start to feel better after a month. You just start to. That's a turning point around about a month for me, and then you get the psychological depression stage after that. But I will take pregabalin because they help with that, with the cold sweats. Then when I'm coming off of the thing, so I'm doing it backwards. I realise I'm trying to come off of the weed and then the pregabalin and then the opiates, because I see them as the hardest one. But really, I should be doing that first, because the hardest one is the one that's got the most hold over me and everything, mate. Do you know what I mean? If something happens to that chemist and they're shut or something, and it blows up, or I don't know, anything happens, like AI takes over the world or whatever, and things go to pot, I'm going to be forced to go into a violent withdrawal. And it's horrible if you just stop. I've done that before, and I will at some point. Here, I've halved it today. So I've started it. So I've dropped it. I'm on 16 mil. No, I'm 16. I'm on 18 mil. Yeah, the highest you can be on. So I've dropped 8 mil out of it today. I ain't had 8 mils worth. So, but I am smoking weed. And I thought that should kind of even it out, shouldn't it? And it has so far. I feel all right. But like I said, after a week, that's when it proper hits you. But it gradually gets worse and worse as the days go on. You feel little signs of it the first day. But then the second day, you know, it's definitely there. So, yeah. But I realise, yeah, I'm trying not to face that one, because I quite like the buzz, mate. I'm still liking the buzz, but I've got over that. I've had my buzz of it, sitting there gouching out and that. Fuck, I ain't doing all that anymore, man. I want to be better, and that's the only way I'm going to do it, really, is if I do it the other way round and just go for the hardest one first. But I am ready. I know I'm ready for it. I am, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. That's what happens with me, mate. I get to a certain stage, I'm just like, that's it, mate. I've had enough, mate. Every time, if I try and force it and try and do it, it don't happen. It's not worth doing it like that. You just got to wait, mate. You just got to accept it for what it is. Not trying, but because what happens is if you're constantly trying to get rid of something, you got to have that thing to constantly get rid of it, ain't you? And the universe gives you more of what you focus on. So if you focus on getting rid of something and getting off of something, you're going to get more of that. You try and force something, it don't happen, mate. It's like with meditation. The more you try to fight that voice that comes in and talks, the harder it is. So you learn these little subtleties. So yeah, I've started it today. And I've always got the option to, if it gets a bit bad, I can take some, can't I? So that's simple, mate. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Hey, oh, it's not going to be easy. It ain't, mate. I ain't going to feel like doing anything. It's going to be hard getting him up the stairs. That's what I thought. That's what I'm struggling with. And my back keeps twinging at the minute. Like, out there, it just had a really sharp pull, like it's a pulling a muscles pull in my back. And once they go, mate, I won't be able to get them up the stairs at all. I won't even be able to walk, mate. I'll have to spend a lot of time on the floor if that happens. So and it makes you weak when you're withdrawing from that. You feel really weak, mate. So I've just about got the strength to get him up there now. I struggle with it, mate. I've got to put the knee support on today. Like I said, ankle support, but I'll put it over my knee. So it's well tight. But my knee keeps popping up to the side, mate. So yeah, mate, I'm just gonna go for it. Yes, keep going yourselves as well. Where don't force it. There become a point where you'll just go, you know what, I've had enough, and you'll do it, mate. You'll do it. The way I talk really weird when I got my teeth in. That's why I don't normally put them in when I record. I'm still getting used to having them, mate. I still can't, because I don't talk much with them in. Because when I get them in, all I do is really go around the shop, walk low key, and then when I come back, I normally take them off. So going out and talking to people, I don't do it. I talk to myself and low key, and you now, the camera, because I doubt anyone's actually watching none of this, mate. To be fair, because I ain't trying to get it out there or nothing. I'm not trying to post it. I've lost weight though, but look, last night, the evidence. Oh no, I left the evidence. The Twixes and all that I had last night. Twixes. Dinner, boy. Daddy ate too much last night. Twixes and chocolate muffins. Hey, boy. And other stuff. I pigged out last night as soon as I got some weed. And I ain't ate nothing like that. All them 7 days, I didn't eat nothing sweet at all. Just that 1 meal, that's it. 1 meal a day, one big meal. That's what I do every day, 1 big meal a day, really. And then if I'm smoking weed, I don't have sweets and that. But I'm not doing that now. That's not why I lost my teeth. I ain't had my teeth for years, mate, since I was like 17. So I'm proper getting used to having teeth. I had 1 tooth missing when I was 17 because I had 2 knocked out. That one, the front 2, and they were stitched back in, and the roots died over time, and then I just lost them, mate. Like as I grew up, they lasted a while, but yeah, and them ones I had knocked out as well. Well, I had 1 of them knocked out, and then I had 1 of them taken out because it was broken. Because they do, if you got missing teeth, the other teeth, they start like wearing down and that and getting chipped. So yeah, it's all new to me having teeth, mate, but it's nice, bruv. It is nice having my teeth back. I'm just getting used to talking with them, that's all. So yeah, mate, keep going. I'll speak to you soon, yeah? Yes.